Peyton performed like this in back-to-back games. Manning and company hoping to snap a 2-game losing streak. Tashard Choice playing, Marion Barber inactive, and Choice more than up for the challenge. 20 yards there for the touchdown. Cowboys on top, 7-0.
Little life.
But, Coach, this was the beginning of a long day for number 18.
Yeah, it wasn't, his day. He was forcing the ball. Didn't seem like he saw defenders at times and ended up throwing it to the other team much too often.
And, Michael, here's another example of that, this time looking for Blair White. What is the issue here as Orlando Scandrick picks it off?
And, this is the part that is amazing when you're talking about Peyton Manning. Not that he's throwing interceptions, but that he's missing guys. He's not seeing the defense. This is what has been his specialty since he's been in the league. But it is a beautiful play by Scandrick.
The one thing, though, we know, Prime, about Peyton, he's always going to keep coming. And he finds Pierre Garcon.
He is relentless. He threw that ball before Garcon even came out of his break. That's timing, that's chemistry, that's knowing what to do in the right moment.
17-7 Dallas at the break, third quarter. It is Manning to Reggie Wayne for the 34-yard touchdown, and all of a sudden, Colts are down by just 3.
He's from the U. He's from the U, Coach.
All right, they're down 20-14. You just cannot have these type of turnovers. They swing games. This time it's Sean Lee.
Sean Lee from Penn State now reads the quarterback's eyes. It's a little stick nod by Blair White. Another interception, pick 6.
Both Sean Lee and Orlando Scandrick getting their first career interceptions returned for touchdowns. And you saw him there talking to Blair White as if that was Blair White's fault, but that's all Peyton.
That's all Peyton. And Coach, you're right. Hearing you say Sean Lee's a rookie, young guy, reading Peyton's eyes, that sounded crazy, but that's exactly what happened.
But he does have Reggie Wayne, who made a great 40-yard grab there. And then Todd Smith
right now
blocks a punt here and recovers it in the end zone. So Javaris James had a 1-yard touchdown after that Reggie Wayne catch. And then the Colts go up 28-27 here. And Tashard Choice, though, maybe the Cowboys have found a main man in the backfield.
They got to find a way to get this guy involved more. He's explosive, and he knows what to do with the ball.
He was a stop short of the goal line here at his first career 100-yard game.
He was serious.
So on the next play, the Cowboys they're going to kick a field goal here. And David Beeler knocks it down, but there is a penalty on the play. Eric Foster is called for leverage. You cannot do this. You cannot step onto an offensive lineman there and leapfrog, try and get a leg up.
That's not his vertical?
No can do.
Can't do it in extend.
And just in case, here's the rule. Rule 12. The Section 3, Article 1, placing a hand or hands on a teammate or opponent to gain additional height in the block or attempt to block an opponent's kick. You can't do it.
Can't do it.
And so the Cowboys get another crack at the end zone. And it's kicked out of Jason Witten.
Look at Kitten to check the front side. Mooch is not there. And he goes all the way through his check, all his progressions, go to the backside, and Jason Witten ran a great route.
Cowboys go for 2, get it. They lead 35-28. But there's 2:27 left for Peyton Manning. And how about the job that Reggie Wayne did on this drive, Michael? You can tell they've spent years together.
Yeah, Reggie 200 yards today. And you talking about Peyton doesn't have anybody to throw to. He has Reggie Wayne to throw to, and he was throwing him
targeted
today.
20 times, Mike.
Here it is again. Oh, what a great catch.
An amazing grab by Reggie Wayne right there. The play was reviewed by the booth because it was under 2 minutes. But as you can see, Wayne had his arm underneath. And now 2 plays later with 33 seconds left, Javaris James. We're tied up at 35 and headed to overtime. So on the Colts' second possession on a 3rd and 4, you have got to be kidding me.
Well, what a wonderful play by Michael Jenkins.
Great.
We watched this before with Ty Law when he was with the New England Patriots, dropping back, perfectly reading that play and making a play on the throw.
Sean Lee gets his second pick of the day. David Beeler from 38 yards away. The Cowboys have won 3 of 4 under interim head coach Jason Garrett. 38-35 the final. Meanwhile, more than a few Manning firsts here. The first time he's thrown back-to-back games with 2 pick sixes. The first time he's thrown 3 or more interceptions in 3 straight games. And the first time he's thrown 4 picks in 2 straight games.